Have you ever truly wondered why the Great Pyramid possesses a flat top instead of a sharp point? This iconic structure, the world's most famous pyramid, was never originally meant to look the way it does. Over 4,500 years ago, a gleaming pyramidion sat proudly at the very peak of it. This small capstone successfully completed one of the greatest and most impressive engineering achievements in all human history. Experts believe the tip was covered with gold or electrum to reflect the powerful, golden Egyptian desert sun. Imagine the entire pyramid shining brilliantly like a giant, glowing beacon across the vast and ancient desert sands. So, the big question remains: where exactly did this majestic top disappear to during the passing centuries? Curiously, no ancient record exists to tell us exactly what happened to this legendary and vital architectural piece. One prominent theory suggests that powerful earthquakes slowly loosened those massive upper stones over many long centuries. Another theory posits that later civilizations removed those valuable building materials to use for their own new construction. Some historians believe the capstone itself may have been taken long before the smooth outer casing finally vanished. This mystery remains one of Giza's oldest and most intriguing unanswered questions for modern researchers and enthusiasts alike. However, the missing top is actually only one small part of a much larger, more complex ancient mystery. The Great Pyramid was once entirely covered with incredibly smooth, white limestone casing stones from the Tura quarries. Those polished stones reflected sunlight so brilliantly that they could be seen from many, many kilometers away. Today, only a tiny handful of these original casing stones still remain visible near the pyramid's massive base. Looking at the pyramid now is essentially like seeing only its previously hidden and rough-hewn inner core structure. Sadly, much of its original, breathtaking beauty simply disappeared over thousands of years of exposure and human activity. Yet, its astonishing precision and scale continue to challenge and baffle even the most experienced modern structural engineers. Each side of the structure aligns almost perfectly with the four cardinal directions of our planet's geographic poles. These massive, heavy stones still fit together today with a truly remarkable and extremely high degree of accuracy. Even after 45 long centuries, the Great Pyramid still absolutely dominates the golden Giza desert skyline with power. The missing peak serves as a reminder that even history can lose its most iconic and important pieces. Sometimes the greatest mystery of all is not what survives, but rather what has been lost to time. It is what quietly disappeared into the shadows of the past without ever leaving behind a definitive answer. Somewhere in the deep folds of history, the final stone of the Great Pyramid was unfortunately lost forever. And perhaps, quite possibly, the pyramid's greatest and most profound secret vanished into the dust along with it. Follow the explorer's journal, because next time we will investigate another fascinating mystery hidden deep inside the pyramid.